G'day, hobby friends. Are you a muppet just like me? Did you spend a ridiculous amount of money on an out-of-print terrain kit for Warhammer? Like, FOMO, didn't want to miss out. And then like a week later, the reprint was released? Well, if you need to save some money on things like Sprue Goo and extra thin cement, I've got the solution for you. But as you can see here, I've got a sea of plastic. This is just one kit that I'm currently going together on my messy hobby desk. And these things cost literally $15 a pop. That's an extra thin cement little jar here. Let's see here. What does it say on it? I don't know. It's what? It's 40 mils. You got 40 mils there, and $15 for 40 mils, or I paid $20 for this, which is, I don't know, half a litre, basically. It's exactly the same stuff. I think it's got a 1% different ratio in two active ingredients. But basically, go to your art supply or hobby store and pick up either a Tamiya or Mr. Tool airbrush cleaner, and it is basically the same thing. The only thing these are really good for is when you have a leftover jar like this, and you pop some, and you can use that to make Sprue Goo, or you just top it up like I've done here. Now, since I've got a sea of plastic in this one kit that I'm working on, and I'm making up two because I have grand plans, I've got to make up some more Sprue Goo. So let's get into it. So to make your Sprue Goo, you simply get yourself one of these extra empty bottles. You can see here, is empty. A sprue. As you can see here, I've got this one here. And snip it up like so. And in comes Mr. Hobby. There you have it. Sprue Goo. Give that 40 minutes. That'll dissolve. Should be good. It'll probably need a little top up. Now, it's important to know this stuff fumes a lot, like really a lot. So I'm going to pop it up on the windowsill and just leave it there until it dissolves. And I can pop the brush back in, but probably about 40 minutes, I'd say, and it's done. So there you have it, hobby friends. Cheap, extra thin cement. I mean, seriously, don't pay $15 for one of these more than a couple of times. I've now got a couple of jars, which means I can constantly be rotating them through. They last forever, but it's basically just like an extra large nail polish jar that you pay a ridiculous amount of money for. This stuff, $20 for 400 mil versus $15 for 40. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Just do it. Tamiya, Mr. Hobby, Tamiya Airbrush, and I believe the SMS has the same sort of product, an airbrush cleaner. Just check, obviously, before you buy it to use it for that purpose. But yeah, so cheap. I'm sure there's cheaper places to get it, but as far as I'm concerned, $40 for exactly what I need. No brainer. Till next time, hobby friends, when you will start to see some progress on what I'm doing with all of this, and I'm going to start the next batch as well. So what I'm kind of working on is an idea. I have no plan, just following my nose, as it were. I'm thinking I'm going to end up with some sort of fortified manor, obviously, using the two kits, but something a bit bigger. I'm thinking something inspired by Terry Pratchett's The Fifth Elephant book, where they end up in a fortified inn against vampires and such, that the heroes of the story, I think the inn is literally called the Inn of the Fifth Elephant. Anyway, that, or something akin to the fortified farm manor estate from Huguenot Farm, the one at the Battle of Waterloo, where Napoleon's army broke. Something like that. So anyway, exciting times. So till next time, hobby friends, keep crafting.